welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for our weekly general message for October the 12th through October the 18th. And of course, we are going to start with the Lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful romantic bond. Angels and guides, positive energy for the Lovebirds. Just one for the Lovebirds, angels. Just one. Angels and guides, positive energy. Now remember, this is just a spot check, so please check the playlist for the general messages for October. Yes, there's one for singles and there's one for lovebirds. Okay, so positive energy for the week. You have yin and yang and learn. A little nudge. It's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap. It's time to learn. So I feel like this week you are making an effort to get along better. You get along great, but you're still putting in work. Like 99.9% isn't good enough, right? You need that one more, or you want that one more. Almost like you're a perfectionist in love. Okay, so angels and guides, singles. Positive energy. What is the romantic love energy around singles? Come on, angels. Thank you. What is going on for singles? Just one from the fairy dust deck. Angels and guides, positive energy. Thank you. We have the sacred woman and portals. You this week are calling on a soulmate, maybe even a soulmate. You might even be calling on a soulmate from a past life. Yeah, you're definitely be mindful of who you are calling in this week. Make sure you ask for everything that you do want. Yes, not what you don't want, because you don't want that. You don't want the universe to get confused. No, you want to ask everything that you want in a mate. All right, so let's get right into your general message for 7 little days. Angels and guides, positive energy, please, for Taurus. Positive energy for Taurus. Come on, angels. What is going on? Yes, for Taurus. Come on, angels. What? Nothing. Thank you, angels. There we go. What is going on for Taurus for 7 little days? And that is perfect with a bonus. All right. Now, moving on to my mama's deck for Taurus. Yes, angels. Wow. Thank you. Just a few more, angels. Just a few more from my mama's deck. Yes. Taurus, what is going on this week? Wow. Okay. All right. Thank you. And moving on to, I feel like we need the Dragon's deck. Yes. Positive energy, please. Positive energy. Thank you. From the Dragon's deck for Taurus. Yes. There we go. One more, please, angels. Just one more for Taurus. Come on, angels. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. And we're going to top this off. Yes, we are, with the Hummingbird deck as usual. All right, angels, what's going on? Thank you. For Taurus, 7 little days. October the 12th through, through October the 18th. Thank you. Man, this is kind of different. This is a different kind of week. All right, angels. What's the energy? What is the energy around? This is very interesting. I can't wait to get into this. Angels, what is going on? What's the energy around? There it is, Taurus. All right, so let's tidy up and we're going to get right into your message. Yes. All right, so major theme for the week, Taurus, is the 3 of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Hearts, the 8 of Diamonds. Release 10 of hearts, the ace of spades. Yes, yes, there's two aces here. All right, so the major theme is something is not beginning the way you would want it to. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new opportunity, but whatever it is, or maybe it's a bank loan, student loan, whatever it is, it's not moving. And you're like, what is going on? But you know what? I see you really focusing on this, that something isn't working out the way you want it to. But here's the thing. It's almost like, okay, that's not working out, but there's something else that you can go to. Yeah, and I feel like release that one thing, because you have more power in another situation, in another financial opportunity. I feel like there's something else that you can go into with the 10 of hearts, where you're going to be more well received. This is something new. It's like, where, you know that old saying, where one door closes, another opens? It's kind of like that energy going on. So if something doesn't work out at the beginning of the week and you're like, this is not working out, have no fear, because right after, it's almost like you're going to turn the corner and something else is going to be even better. Okay, now when we look at the recent past, you have the Fool card reversed with the Queen of Hearts, the 9 of Clubs, the Defense card, the 7 of Hearts, and the 4 of Spades. So in the recent past, I feel like you felt like you really wanted to get up and go, but for some reason you couldn't. Maybe with the Queen of Hearts, you were, you felt like you couldn't go by yourself, or you had to take people with you, or maybe you were just being lazy. Yeah, just what I'm picking up, okay? But with the 9 of Clubs, I hear that you were, I feel like the reason why you didn't go, or you didn't leave, or you didn't do what you said you were going to do, I feel like you were defending that. You were definitely defending that. And I feel like you someone hurt your feelings because you didn't do what you said you were going to do, or you didn't go where you said you were going to go. But nonetheless, I feel like you didn't. They hurt your feelings, but I feel like you kind of got over it, okay? Now, that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, you have the Hangman card reversed with the 8 of Spades, the 10 of Clubs, the Grace card, the 4 of Clubs, and the Joker. So in the middle of the week, I see that you're definitely making a move, okay? You've been hanging around way too long, and you're definitely making a move. You now have the energy to do so. You now, with this like success all around you. Maybe in the past you felt, I can't move, I can't do this, I can't, right? But in the middle of the week, I don't see you saying that at all. I see that you are moving forward. I see that you are making a difference. I see you pushing and pushing and pushing with the Grace card. I see that you're actually, it's almost like with the 4 of Clubs, you've now made up your mind. And no one expected this. No, nobody expected this. But I feel like now it's the time in the middle of the week. You know that it's the time. You knew in the past that maybe you didn't have the energy, or maybe you couldn't take everyone with you, or maybe someone didn't want you to go, right? But in the middle of the week, you're like, no, I'm done. It's time to go, and you've made up your mind to do just that. Now, by the end of the week, you have the High Priestess card with the 3 of Diamonds and the 6 of Clubs, the Moderation, the Ace of Hearts, and the 6 of Clubs. So by the end of the week, I feel like I see you. I feel at the end of the week, you're like, see, I told you. Like you always knew this. You knew. Yes, it was almost like this there was a bit of, you knew, but other people were worried about what you knew. Other people were worried. Maybe you were even worried about was that the right time? But I feel like it was the right time. And you're feeling like everybody around you was worried that you were moving at the pace or in the right timing. This is all about timing. But I feel like you knew. but people were worried because sometimes time slips out of your hands, but you knew right when it was the exact time to do what you needed to do. With moderation, I feel like you took your time. This was you. You took your time because you knew. I'm just going to say, psychically, intuitively, you knew the right time to do whatever it was. Almost like if you went a day too early, it wouldn't work out. If you went a day too late, yeah, that kind of energy, right? Now, your bonus, you have the 8 of Cups reversed with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Spades, 9 of Hearts with the Gratitude card, the 2 of Clubs, and the 3 of Hearts. So I feel like with this 8 of Cups reversed, I see you walking back into a situation where you're returning to something. And this time around, you are well received emotionally. There's abundance around you. You're letting go where I feel like you're letting go emotionally as well. There is a sense of gratitude. With the 2, I'm just picking up, there's an element of you left a situation behind because it wasn't working out for you, and you left at the right time. And I feel like you're returning to something. Maybe you're returning to a relationship, maybe a different relationship, or maybe you're returning to a different job, or maybe you're returning home, or something of that nature. But this time around, when you return, you are letting everything else go. You are not holding on to any baggage. You're not holding on to any, it's almost like you're letting it all go to make a return. And I see that there are people that are worried about you doing this. With the 3 of Hearts, you might even be a little bit worried about returning to something that you once knew. But I feel like this is all in the right time. Leave a comment below because this is very interesting that you, it's almost like something did not work out for you and you are ready to go to, it's almost like, sometimes the world is just not, treating you good, right? The world is just like, and you just need to go back home, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean back home, but it could be it's time to go back home, right? And whatever home is, whether it's a parent, a friend, or old partner, or something like that, whoever it is, they are welcoming you back home. And don't take the garbage. Don't take the emotional debris. Don't take the world did this to me. Go back home, or go back to wherever it is that's a safe space. And enjoy. Okay, so I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.